Hey, what's up, then, people? Back with another one right off the bat. It's John Green's recommendation again. John Green. He's quite the aficionado when it comes to bass singers. He got me acquainted with Geoff Castellucci. And I must say, one thing about me, I'm very, very keen on bass singers. I mean, just in high school when I was taking my singing lessons and all that stuff, it was all, you're a bass baritone, so sing a low, sweet chariot, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, but I go to a apostolic church after, on Sundays and other days of the week, but they want me to sing high. So it's kind of difficult, so I had to learn the speech level singing from good old Brett Manning. Do it to this day, by the way. And one day, I just appreciated a wide variety of vocal ranges. And I never fell out of love with bass singing, basso cantante, basso profundo, the lowest of the low bass singers. They just make you think the voice is really capable of some wondrous things. So when we finally get one like Geoff right here, as John has recommended, they're worth keeping an eye on. And by the way, shout out to John Green also, because he's quite the low-ranged singer also. So let's just check out all this without me chatting anymore. Geoff, you up to bat. Hey! Alright, enough. You up to bat. Anyway. All right. The good thing about this is that he knows how funny he sounds. You could just tell by the way he's extenuating his face. La la la. It's feeling like it's a mix of the Monsters and Thriller, the Monster Mash, all that's mixed together. And yeah, let's just see where he's taking this.
I was working in my lab late one night when my
I knew it. It's a Monster Mash, I told you. This dude is a joker. I didn't realize he's so funny. I mean, I saw him doing 18 tons or 16 tons. This dude's probably going to try and claim this video, whatever. But now I'm getting some comedy from him. This I appreciate. I'm all about entertainment, I mean, moving artwork, I don't really cover it that much on this channel. I mean, not that I don't, but I haven't really come across it that much. Or, I don't know. Anyways, keep going, people.
beheld an eerie sight when my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash.
Ouch! No. This is impressive. He's made the Monster Mash sound a lot more impressive than the original, just by virtue of being a bass singer. Isn't that cool? This dude's a genius. And simply gifted. But he's also funny. He's funny! Anyway, it's looking like Charlie Chaplin. No, Charlie Chaplin. Who's that dude? Buster Keaton. Doing himself, the way he does his act of having himself on different chairs, but now he's doing it in a funny way. Buster Keaton really pressed the limits of what special effects could be done years ago by having 8 copies of himself. But anyway, sorry not to go all almanacky on you. Let's just see where this song is taking us.
It was a graveyard smash.
Oh, that's dope.
All in a flash. He did the monster mash from my lab.
Oh, that dude's bass is the Monster Mash. I mean, I can do it when I breathe in, but one day I'm gonna get my hands on some sulfur hexafluoride. That's the secret, people. Helium gets you high, sulfur hexafluoride gets you low. I think I'm losing my marbles. I'm like, why am I acting like this on YouTube? It's embarrassing. Anyway, this dude right now, people talk about how impressive it is when it was all the rage, back when the X Factor and American Idol was doing the rounds trying to get people signed up to the Puppet Masters. I gotta learn to sing those high notes. Yeah. Anyway, but bass singers have been overlooked in society quite a bit in the pop world, or the music world, let alone pop world. And when you get a dude like him, this is the real rarity. This is the real gem that gets overlooked a lot. The bass singers are really something. particularly as they have, as John Green has mentioned to me in Instagram, quite the wide range. As you can see, he's doing the higher range also. I wonder exactly how he's doing that. I should listen to the quality of his voice, see if that's falsetto or good old mixed voice. If he's got it, he's got it. Anyway, people, I'm enjoying this.
Laboratory in the castle leads to the master bedroom. Rumble of boats to get a jolt from my electrode.
Oh,
The monster mash.
ow,
It was a graveyard smash.
damn.
Caught on in a flash. Yes, they did the monster mash. The zombie.
Oh, dog. That's some rich bass right there. And sorry I keep mentioning John, but John's really giving me a big old talking to about what's going on in this song that I should really listen out for. Apparently, he's doing some undertones by doing sub singing or sub harmonizing. It's a bit like throat singing. That if you listen closely, you can hear he's touching lower notes than most people can just hear on first listen. I'm not catching that, but I'm going to listen again, or maybe listen intently right now. If you can hear anything in the range of B1 for all you music aficionados out there, let me know and timestamp it.
Were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. The eagle on his chains, backed by his hound.
Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Did you? Yeah, chills. It's like indeed, it's like an electoral jolt, man. Right now, that was dope. If you did that with the original song, blow the original way out of the water. Bloody hell! How many views? 100, 200,000? Some God, please get this guy to 1 million views. The world needs to know of the magnificence of Geoff Castellucci. Did you hear that? Let's check it.
Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking.
What? What? Dracula. I'm sure I can do it breathing in. A little trick, you guys out there want to know the potential of your voice. See if you can sing breathing in the same note you just did. I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can do it.
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking.
Yeah, I use that sound effect to simulate doing a belch with my kid students to make them laugh. But it is a great vocal accomplishment. But to do it breathing out, dude. God bless you, man. Geoff Castellucci. God bless you, man. Anyway. Oh. Glory, Lord. Hallelujah. I don't want to be right. Anyways, keep going.
All were digging the sound. The eagle on his chains, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive.
Oh, for God's sake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maestro.
He very well could be doing head voice. I doubt it, though. La 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 la. Maybe he's doing head voice. This dude's a monster. He's a monster mash himself, which sounds mighty sexual. Anyway, which is gross. Anyway. Oh. This guy's killing me. I'm gonna pass out. And then my computer will fall to pieces because it's all the wires that are wrapped around me. It sounds like it's in Monster Math, which should be even funnier. Oh, Mash, sorry. God bless me and get my hands on some sulfur hexafluoride. Oh no, I watched a tutorial video about how to unlock these vocals. I mean, I do a lot of extreme vocal training. The kind of stuff I would not recommend anyone because I'm sure it would injure them. But he's recommended some things that if you don't know what you're doing, it pretty much wreck your voice. But the kind of vocalist I am, I give what you said a try. Essentially, what you're saying is, you do something to get low like that. All right, it's quite irresponsible to suggest this, but this is what he said he did. A bit like what I did going up. To go higher, it's like he does kind of a poltergeist 2 thing going on to get your voice to go high, and eventually just let go all the strain on the outside of your throat and to let it just loosen. But what he says to get low is to essentially do the same thing going down. It sounds crazy to just suggest that, but eventually the voice can pervade through all this strain and then turn into what the hell he's got there, which is the bloody miracle. The closest thing I got right now is breathing into vocalize so low. And too bad I didn't order some sulfur hexy back when I was in the UK. Now I'm in Japan, and to get my hands on that, well, it'll cost me a bit more money than anyway. So sorry people to get all technical, but in case you wanted to know, that's a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes with vocalists. Anywho.
Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did a ring. It seems he was bothered by. He opened his coffin and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
This guy's a funny joker, isn't he? Bloody hell. The pupils, they've always been white, but the sharpness with which he's moving makes me think that he filmed the whole thing quite a lot slower, and then they sped up the film. That's usually how you get that effect of getting people to turn particularly quickly. A bit like, I think that's how Busta Rhymes does the recording of, years ago. Remember that? Does anybody remember Busta Rhymes' Give Me Some More? Apparently, I remember the director talking about how they made the video. You film it at half speed to get the motions around everything, nice and sharp, and then you play it at normal speed. You double the speed of the video, and it just is completely hilarious. I think that's what's going on here. Let me know if I'm wrong. It looks like it. He's moving like an animation. He looks like those Hotel Transylvania cartoons. It's particularly swift. Isn't it funny? Let's look at the motion. That's a good bit of choreography right there. But that's definitely what's going on. He filmed it fast speed. But the guy sitting down is normal. He looks like he's normal speed.
Monster Mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was made.
This is killing me, people.
To my door, tell them. Oh good, you're awake. Let's dance, my darling, shall we?
Finally, somebody else in this video other than him many times. It feels like Groundhog Day up in here, man. Bloody hell, people, that was I could really cry. In fact, I said I'm not going to cry in my videos, or something not so deep, but I'm not going to get so deep in the video as to evoke tears, but my god, you evoke tears of laughter. Oh, what was that? That's madness. Oh no, Headless Horseman. This dude's got some strange humor. Well, Halloween is coming up, so... Oh, no wonder. Halloween is coming up, so it's the 9th of October. But this was out yesterday, and yeah. Hence, he's getting in the mood, getting in the spirit. He's going to buy me some costumes tomorrow, man, for my workplace. We're still wearing those bloody-ass masks that don't do anything. Anyway, boy... It's probably pathetic. At least I don't wear masks in public. But anyway, other than that, dude, sorry, wait, no, I'm not sorry. I'll bring in every bit of information I can about masks and the ineffectiveness when I can. But, sorry, to stay on point here. Castellucci, Geoff Castellucci is a genius. And a funny one at that. So, thank you, John Green. You brought me another one. I appreciate this even more than the last ones because I got to say, I don't really get such requests for such such technical pieces of music that I have to that only people who appreciate this kind of stuff really appreciate. I mean, you get the odd lay person who says, "Oh, that's pretty cool," but they don't know what's going on on a technical level about music and whatnot. So I so happen to know a bit about bass singing and operatic singing and training and all that stuff, so I can talk a bit about it. But it's otherwise it would be quite an obscure bit of music that not everybody would just find themselves listening to on the regular basis. But thanks to you, John Green, we got a bit of variety on the channel, so thank you so much, sir. Wow, that was fun. All right, what am I gonna do after this? It's already past me good old time that I ought to have gone to sleep for work tomorrow, but I can squeeze off one more reaction. All right, let's do a Tom McDonald. I haven't checked him out in a while. Everybody, thank you so much. Catch you next time. Peace. Oh, where we go on, we'll go all. Please check out the description for the video I've released as of late. And I'd love you, if you can, to please leave a comment. And Daniel Armstrong, I'm so sorry. You've left comments on the first one I uploaded, the second one I uploaded of that song where there were errors. I pushed those off I pushed those off my channel. Sadly, it's such a shame because it was getting nice, steady views, and then I dropped the latest one, and somebody said they'll share it on my behalf. I don't. It looks like they did something funny because I got all these views, 2 likes, and no comments. And I'm like, oh, it looks so dodgy. Like people think, what the hell did this guy do? But anyway, I did ask people to share it. So if you can share it with real people, and Daniel Armstrong, thank you for just commenting as much as you do. But if you could leave a comment on the new video, because I haven't got any comments yet on that video. I don't care if people like it or don't like it. That's fine. I'm not a kind of person to shy away from people saying you suck or something. I just want people to actually check it out, and then let freedom of speech ring. All right, people, I'm done. Thank you very much. Catch you next time. Peace.